dinner tonight. It's Sunday and Jared's mom is here. Hi. So we are having her goulash. So all it is the noodles and ground beef, which we browned with green bell pepper and onions. And then we just mixed it with the noodles and a can of ranch style beans, corn, diced tomatoes, and a can of tomato sauce. And then Jared made some garlic bread, and we have cheese to top it off, and some fruit. And that's what's for dinner on Sunday.
And that's what's up.
Tonight for dinner, we're having slow cooker pulled pork sandwiches. So I've had this, a boneless pork shoulder or whatever in the crock pot all day, and I've had it on high. So I cut up some onions and some garlic, put it in the crock pot, then put a cup of vegetable stock on top of that, and then I rubbed the pork down with a mixture of brown sugar, chili powder, kosher salt, cumin, and cinnamon, and put that on top of the onions, and it's just been cooking all day. And then I removed the pork and shredded it, took out the juice, and added a little bit of juice back, and I'm going to add some barbecue sauce to it, and we'll make sandwiches out of it. And we've got some zucchini cooking on the grill. Oh. Got some grilled zucchini. I found this recipe a long time ago, I don't remember where, from chow.com, and it's pretty good. So I'll put the recipe below and show y'all what it looks like on our sandwich. There's dinner, very simple, tastes delicious. Auntie Trish, if you're watching, we totally stole this idea off y'all. All we did was brush some zucchini with olive oil and salt and pepper and a little bit of some random seasoning that we had, and we cooked it on the grill. And it was yummy and easy. So there is our Memorial Day dinner. For dinner on Tuesday, we're just having some of our leftovers, the pulled pork sandwiches. See, there's Jared's, but I didn't want any bread just because I'm not that hungry. And we're just having some canned green beans with them, and I made some potato salad. And I'll put the recipe below, but all it is the potatoes mixed in a mixture of mayonnaise, sour cream. I used some fresh dill from our CSA and salt and pepper. Pretty good. Oh, and some green onions. And then some tomatoes from our garden. So that is what is for dinner on Tuesday. For dinner on Wednesday, this is not what I had planned, but I'm really tired. So we just went with breakfast for dinner. So I'm having an egg and cheese and mayonnaise sandwich. I love those. And Jared has his with bacon. Got some of our tomatoes, and then just some carrots and some grapes and strawberries to go along with it. Yummy breakfast for dinner, huh, JoJo?
Love it. Love it, love it, love it.
Oh, her dinosaurs are eating with her. And there's Jordy eating. She's got an ear infection. Poor baby. That's what's for dinner. For supper on Thursday night, I've made this a few times. It's a meatless night. This is a tomato cream pasta. It's from Pioneer Woman. She uses fettuccine, but I just used what I had on hand, which was some spaghetti noodles. And it's just really simple, only a few ingredients, and I think it tastes really good. But it's just like tomato sauce and heavy whipping cream, and then like onion and garlic, and then salt, pepper, and sugar, and some basil and Parmesan cheese. So it cooks up in about 30 minutes, and then we just have a salad to go along with it. And we got lots of stuff from our garden and our CSA, so I was pretty excited about this salad. The tomatoes are from our garden, the cucumber and the radishes, and the lettuce is from our farmer. So just the carrots are from the store. But anyways, that is our Thursday dinner, and I'll put the recipe below for this. For dinner tonight, it's another meatless night. I'm making portobello fajitas, so I'm sauteing some green, red, and yellow bell pepper along with some onion from our garden that I chopped up. Just letting that saute in some olive oil for a few minutes. And then I bought a couple of big portobello mushrooms from Sprouts. So I chopped them up and I added those, plus a tablespoon of some homemade taco seasoning here. So I'm just going to let that cook for about another 8 minutes. Okay, so after they cooked for about 7 minutes, I just added some lime juice to it, and that's all there is to it. So we've got our portobello veggie mixture, and then we've got some corn tortillas in here, along with some beans, homemade beans that I had in the freezer, some guacamole, some cheese, some sour cream, salsa, and some chips, and my homemade Mexican rice, which I'll put the recipe below for this, the beans, and this. And that is our Friday night dinner. Oh,
Sounds
the
good.
girls are having some green beans with it because I know this is kind of spicy. I know they won't like it, but so they got some random stuff.
Homemade Mexican rice is good. Always.